We got the intensity at an all-time high to try to break this record established weeks ago in Brussels, the capital of the nation of Belgium. And the car is down on the track. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children in attendance, please welcome on the official desk now, the one and only fourth at reInvent 2019, the current track world record holder. Ladies and gentlemen, this is DBro. Representing the nation of Ireland, can he beat his own world record of 9.728? That is the question we have for this man. About to take on the impossible. Can he make the impossible possible? It is time to find out. Under the watchful eyes of track boss David in the flesh, are you ready, sir? All right, we'll put it on hold then. We'll hit the pause button. Are you ready, sir? Departure in 3, 2, 1. Start your engine. And look at that from the word go. The speed, the capability Deepracer is able to showcase in DBro, just showing what it is possible to accomplish. And we had one reset there out of turn number 3. And coming into 1, that is airtight negotiating, sticking to the mustard dotted center line and the aggressive nature of the line chosen here. Yet another reset at the exact same position. Something to look into, no doubt, but the speed and the velocity at which Deepracer is able to evolve, it just gives an indication as to what it is possible to achieve. 3 resets out of 3 laps at exactly the same moment in time. That's unbelievable. And going for the outside line here, very aggressive portion. And what a segment here for DBro coming out of S Express into 3. Oh no! He's latched on to turn 3, but not turn 4. Absolutely mental. And coming back down the line, straight into the wall. And the fastest lap time so far, 13.069. 1 minute 55 on the official countdown clock, remaining 3 and 4, no problem here, but that slowdown will cost them a little bit as well. 13.069 with 1 reset, the fastest lap time so far. Exiting the track on turn number 2. Turn number 2, and the car is stalling at 135 still to go. Change of models. Gotta cut it. There you have it, 130 still on the countdown clock and getting ready to pursue and progress through the rest of the adventure. And DBro with 91 seconds left on the clock. Can he get the job done? And the car is firing on all cylinders. Once again, 1 no problem, 2 no problem into the S Express, the serpentine snake portion of the track. 3, into the wall. And back on 3 into 4, cutting the start-finish line here. But look how fast that thing is going. Unreal. Before it comes and rams into the wall once again. Going to tickle that wall. 13.069 on the backside of the track into the wave of possibilities. But no, that portion of the track just might be the difference between a new world record and absolutely nothing. Going for broke, giving it your all, 13.069, which for each and every one of us would be an unbelievable performance. But that for DBro is having a bad day. That's the difference when you are one of the world's greatest developers here. 50 seconds left on the clock, and indeed, 1 more opportunity. He's probably saving the best for last, because he's all about the climax. He's all about the show. He's all about the progressive nature. And DBro coming into turn 3. And if Deepracer could hold on to turn 3 and go into 4 with the same velocity, we could be looking at a moment in history right here in Berlin, and accelerating right down the backside of the track for Deepracer there. We're sub 9 seconds coming into 3, into 4. 12.554. So we're still 3 seconds away. A 25% increase we need to find a performance in the roundabouts of the world record scenario. We're not there yet, and we're running out of time. And Deepracer coming into turn number 1, 2 on the inside line here, very aggressive now, down the S Express into 3, into 4. He's not gonna get it, no world record here, but 11.977. The best time we've seen this afternoon so far. And DBro plowing through the backside of the track, looking very strong now, but the time is up indeed. And when you're out of time, there's nothing left in terms of seconds. Jeep Racer is just going for tremendous demonstrations here, but the lap times are no longer being recorded since we're beyond our 3-minute countdown clock indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for DBro. Well, there it is, DBro's demonstration there, trying to go for a new world record. Not working out here, but what a spectacle it is to see how fast it is possible to move Deep Racer on the track, but also suffering from the same problems that a lot of us do have on the various turns, the various resets, but also turn number 3 claiming the scalp of so many Deep Racer cars from DBro in the initial attempt there for that first model before he changed models the first time. Unbelievable, nevertheless, to see just the dedication, what it takes when you're able, maybe some of you as first timers can hit 15, 16 seconds, not too hard, but to go from 15 down to 10, just the gap that it is, it's a quantum leap to go from 15 down to 12, 11 seconds, but then to shave off an extra 1-2 seconds, that takes a tremendous amount of dedication and performance to reach that level of excellence. And only very few developers around the world, all summits combined since the beginning of the season, can even come close to the 10-second mark, let alone the sub-10-second mark. And now we have results coming in from Stockholm yesterday. We've had one developer hit 10.497, who calls himself #1 Telia Super Racer. So 10.497, winning it in Stockholm. We have a 10.928 here in Berlin for Duckworth. And then before that, we had Matt Camp in London on 9.969. Other than that, we've seen some 13.149 GTA, enough to win it in Paris. Tech Racer, 13.554, enough to win it in Madrid. Pro Victus, 12.229, enough to win it in San Francisco. And in Brussels, DBro clocked his world record time of 9.728 at the Belgian summit at the beginning of the season. So certainly able to be one of the select few to be under 10 seconds already, and certainly looking forward to seeing how this is going to evolve over the course of time, how the performances will be upped, and it seems as if 8.5 seconds seems to be the sweet spot of what it is physically, or what Deep Racer is physically capable of achieving. 8.5 seconds seems to be the general consensus. Thank you so much, David. So we have some official statistics for you. 843 laps have been recorded here at the AWS Summit Berlin 2022. We've welcomed 107 developers on the track for an average of 7.8 laps per racer. That's a tremendous achievement. Just to give you some perspective, Stockholm, we saw 211 laps in the Swedish capital over one day of event, 3.21 laps on average per contestant as well. So that gives a lot of perspective, and we'll be able to move on indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the official podium ceremony for the AWS Summit Berlin 2022, presented by Intel. Are we ready now to welcome all the recipients and all the podium? Do we have our podium? So June is with us here.